Hey folks, Quill18 here, and I was gonna say, where's my country? I was in the wrong map mode. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. Quill Korea is best China, because we are, in fact, the Chinese emperor. Now, at the end of the last episode, we are in two wars. We're gonna probably separate peace out with Shun. This is gonna be kind of annoying. We were gonna peace out over here with Wu. I was gonna wait for this to finish so that we have our full sieging or claiming potential, but I was doing a little bit of looking at the peace deal. There we go. So that's gone through. Obviously we have to take Nanjing because that's important as the Emperor of China. But the thing is, the overextension, if I want to take like a significant amount, and this doesn't take into account the fact we already had overextension. So we have 28% here. So really, well, 28 and change. So we want to limit ourselves to 71% overextension in this peace deal. Otherwise, we're going to have some real problems. In fact, we're probably already going to have enough, like, cranky people to start off with. I'm going to take this because it's going to finish a province for us. This starts a new province, but I think I will still focus on the coast. So, oh, that's 72 right there. Look at that, 72% overextension. Which means we're going to start getting the events that give, like, plus 10 or 15% unrest for a while, right? Yeah, it's just a very valuable province. But if we take this, we're working on a state. I guess that'll be okay. Although I don't know if we can core this one right away. Actually, I don't know if we can core either one of these right away. Maybe I'll just grab some coastal province. 61%, 78, 67. War reps, and actually all your money. Maybe that'll be fine. Right, because that doesn't count towards that. If we look here, war score, we can get a 5%er. Now, I think this will have to do. So bring us to just under 100 overextension. We'll send those demands. Done, done, done. And so that I can actually start coring everything, I'm going to separate peace out with Shun here. I'm going to keep doing that when I want to go to the treaties tab. You're going to give me war reparations and all your money. Yeah, because it's going to put us over our extension limit again. We're just going to do that. It's a little annoying that we weren't able to just take more. Look at that. Do I actually have enough to core everything? With 100 left over. Okay, that's not too shabby. Stability's at +1. There's still going to be piles of unrest, though. You can go stand down here. You are going to go up here. Actually, these 10 cannons, I'll move you up there as well. And then, let's say all my ships. So if is it control drag? Control drag. I'm going to take all my ships, move in one location. We'll reorganize what we're doing over there. So we're not at war, so we don't get the free mandate, or something, I don't know. Oh, we got the city. We got the city. So now, and you have a fortress there, but you're in flat land. I might keep you there. I mean, this is all flat. We don't have a fort around here, and it's a high-value province. Actually, I think I will keep that. Oh, we get instant separatists? That's rather annoying. Okay. Well, we'll have to make do. We never did bring the exploring group home. And then we got a loner right over there. Okay, you group up there. I have transports. You know what? Let's just bring you home for now. We could use you. Let's drop you up over there or something like that. I think with having Hawaii and stuff, we might be okay on the attrition. Although these aren't the latest group of ships either. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I'll upgrade you guys, which will delay. You know what? Then hold on. Let's just upgrade all of these. Yeah, why not? Now I have a lot of money. A lot of it I do actually want to have go towards manufactories. There and there. Oh, okay. This place doesn't have one, but is full. It is a mountain. It's a great place for a fort, although it's nowhere near our front lines. Do I just want to trash this? Because I could level this up to level 10. It's got furs. It's actually a pretty good production center. Honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead and bop you. Oh, because the difference in things here. Okay, and like that. We'll bring you to 10. Maybe I will leave the castle, or maybe I'll replace the castle at some point. We'll leave it there for now, but we can start on a trade station over here. Increase your income, and that might be manufactories in every province in Korea at that point. Yes, you and you're also going to go and meet up over here or something like that. Blockade ports, that's annoying. Let me go and recruit... Apparently 3, because I'm out of money. 3 extra regiments over there. We've got a little bit of manpower, although I think there's still some reinforcement happening. We group all this up. So we have 32 transports. Detach obsolete ships. So these are the ones that are fine. So these 4 transports here up. So we don't need this many. I'm going to disband those. Free up some space. Free up the light ships here. I would love to upgrade them, but right now we can't. And I think, yeah, Hangzhou, we still have little trade power, and a lot of trade is going somewhere else. Being overextended doesn't help with that. But we're going to send our ships there to try to steer more trade to where we're collecting it. Someone wanted access rights. Oh, well. You are going to stomp on these rebels as hard as you can. We are in absolutism. I'm going to be totally okay with spending military power crushing rebellions. I think that's going to be quite nice. France, man! Rip France! Also, rip Denmark? Lithuania. Is this Sweden? It is. What's the war? Oh, 2 wars. Swedish conquest of Kola and Lithuanian conquest of Latgalia. Okay, so that's just you're in an alliance over there, but yeah, you're spreading your separatism, which is very annoying. Many rebel factions threatening. We have idle diplomats. Let's just go allies, subject countries. Let's just keep that up for now. We'll figure out what we're doing next. But yeah, we didn't actually send them over because these are still the upgraded ships. Diplo power or... No, let's lose the Diplo power instead of the trade power right now. Okay, you're grouped up. You don't have a general. This is Conquistador, but he still has our best stats. Okay. Conquistador doesn't get a penalty in combat. The Conquistador will roll with reduced stats. So he's already gotten his Conquistador penalty versus a normal general. And apparently it didn't matter much. So that is going to be attacking to the woods, but rebel forces aren't that dangerous, and we have lots of... Oh, we have no cannons in this group, actually, which isn't ideal, but we're going to be fine. Split you up that way, and split you up that way to de-siege that. Okay, no rebels forming. I think it's really good that we didn't go super crazy overkill on the claiming a territory. Okay, I'm more than eager to go and slap you down with harsh treatment here, buddy. Okay, that... Oh, peasants, because it's everywhere. 0.5 years. This is still going to brew quite quickly, but let me do this anyway. I don't suppose any cores are going to finish in that time. No. Although we can do some rebel busting. Lose Diplo power. Gain loyalty. Lose trade efficiency. The whole country for 10 years? We can't do that. We cannot let that happen. So we just want to bank you, or park you somewhere high. I guess we can park you over here, actually. Because that's got a high supply limit. Just let that finish. Good. Yeah, so everyone can get over here. I will do some rebel busting. I'm going to leave my forts up for now because of the rebellion situation, or am I? Ming separatists are entered my territory, annoyingly. They're not even my rebels! Ugh. Free pop in one of our colonies. All of our colonists are assigned. There's treason. Someone gains a claim. Ba ba ba. Rebel uprising. Yeah, it's peasants again. So, oh, we can. We do have enough for it. Thing is, the absolutism game is not scaled based on how bad it is. No, let's do it again. It also might be worth boosting our stability by 1, although it's more expensive to boost it if we're overextended. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. Slow that down a scooch of a bit. Okay, transports, you guys are fine now, right? Okay. So the army that's way over here, has been for like 1,000 million years, you are going to get brought here as well. We still have the Chinese, or the Japanese group over here, who's doing rebel busting. And you're doing rebel busting over here. Okay. Alright, yes, I mean, at some point, we're probably going to have to come to blows, but not quite yet. I've got so much land still to claim. And that's the other thing, too, is like overclaiming land while you don't have the absolutism discount or the high admin efficiency discount. It doesn't make a ton of sense. You can blob out so much faster later. You can afford to be patient early on. Yeah, we can't stop them from getting that. We can't reach them before it ticks, so we'll wait for the rest. It's going to be fine. There we go. And then we'll go after them. We might attack them in the mountains, or we... Well, I think no matter what, we're going to be attacking the mountains. It might not be there. It is going to be there. And that's okay. So this is still annexing very slowly. Being overextended, yeah, 0 per month. We have no Diplo rep. Okay, let's move you back over here. Hey, a core! Level 4, level 4. Yeah, that one there. Court bickering. Lose army tradition. Lose meritocracy. Gain mandate. These are all pretty bad. You know what? F it. I'll take this one with the mandate, because at least if we can get that back over 50%, it'd be awfully nice, because we are getting national unrest, and I'd like to run more policies. It's good long-term investment. Okay, we got rid of some people. Lost a claim, that's fine. Seri, there we go. We're going to go and... any other provinces worth more than 3? Good God, this territory is terrible. Here, we'll go for more coast, why not? Accepted, accepted, not accepted. Nice to have our icon on that screen without having the mouse over. Lose mandate. I don't want to lose mandate. Severe plague. Lose meritocracy as well. Severe plague, either one. Same amount of time. So, I guess I'll lose meritocracy instead of mandate, because at least it doesn't lead to loss of stability. These guys, I can do them. I may have to let them pop at some point. At least they've shrunk a lot. These guys won't go for a while. That is so expensive. 35k. Am I comfortable just letting them pop? It's all up in here. Oh! Because you're conquistador. Oh! You can't rebel bust. Because your button's used for the exploration instead. There's that place, which is pretty unstable, but that'll be okay. Okay, overextension. Yeah, alright, I can't pop you. Yeah, we may just have to fight them in a scooch. There you go. More troops got dropped off, which is nice from the New World. What's our combat width at right now? 30. So we'd probably like to set ourselves up in such a way that we do have the full combat width. Maybe with a little bit to spare. So that we'd get to take advantage of our flanking longer. I think we're going to go to 30 infantry and then keep the 4. So 4 infantry will be kept in reserve. I think that's fine. You're fine down here. You no longer consider me a rival. Why? Are you too weak? No, I mean, we're third. Yeah, or they're third, we're first. We're certainly in the right area. We're not that different point-wise. Did they just choose they wanted to replace me, maybe? Interesting. Looks like we need to send someone an insult, right? An epic insult, obviously. There we go. Puts us back over 50 for some power projection or some extra monarch power for a little bit longer. We do have an excess merchant. An extra merchant. So this trade, I mean, actually, ultimately we are going to want one here too to steer towards Beijing. Okay, we'll do that. We don't have a lot of local power, but that's okay. Core's done. Still one more left to go. There's going to be a seat in Parliament automatically assigned, which I'm okay with. We'll take the manpower hit here. Because we may have enough to start that final... Oh, no, that had already started. Excellent. Well, we may have enough then to upgrade. If I sort by cost, these are places where we have the lower level fort. And then the question will be, do I want to keep that around? I mean, yeah, my capital. I mean, it's not especially threatened. Mountain. Maybe I can drop this one. I'm still okay with having brought it up to 10. Not this. I mean, it does sort of protect some land, but who's really going to be coming through here anymore? No one really. You know what? I'll just trash you. It's going to be okay. I mean, I can trash you as well, but I don't think that's the way I want to go. Yeah, you need to get leveled up, though, because you're sort of on the front line. Having a level 2 fort there is not acceptable in any way whatsoever. The next thing we can do is check for production. Yeah, lots of good production centers, especially if we're building a bunch of manufactories, then we get a lot more production, more bang for a buck out of those things. You are not on rebel stomping. Why is that? There you go. Done. Maybe when I merged you, something broke? Could be, could be. Okay. Yeah, if we can get more level 3 advisors, that would help. Do I want to replace my Diplo guy? Still no Diplo rep. We can get the spy network. I think it's worth doing. I mean, we do make the money. Let's go for maximum points. Not only is it more admin power, or monarch power, but it boosts our meritocracy faster. Do I want to change my focus? Probably, because here's the thing. I think we're going to go with humanist ideas. I want trade, obviously, at some point, for sure. But I think this is going to help. I mean, just the global national unrest, more accepted cultures, it's going to be handy for us. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch my focus then over to admin, which is admittedly my best score right now, but I think that's going to make sense with doing this. Plus, we usually want admin for coring and whatnot. Religious unity doesn't matter much. We didn't have a ton of disunity, and 4% lacking disunity. Not terribly meaningful. Do I want to mothball these? No. One of our generals went away, which is okay, I guess. Oh, yeah. You've been granted a seat in Parliament, which is A-okay. Provincial unrest, but it's actually very manageable here. Okay, I'm very pleased with this. Any high taxation? Yeah, I went 0.2. It's pretty good, actually. Actually, a lot of these are pretty good. And yeah, I still have to upgrade the fort in my capital, which we're going to do at some point. I mean, I don't feel as much pressure because it's not on the front. But it is, we don't want to, again, we don't want to tolerate these lower level forts. Oh, this is a level 2 as well. We'll be able to make some more states soon. We'll just let the admin sort of crew a little bit before we do. Boom, good riddance, sure. Here, sort of move up this way. You, not accepted. Boom. Such slow annexation. We've been working on it over 9,000 days. What? 9,000? But here we have no negative modifiers other than devastation, which is going away. I don't know if there's anything... I guess if we had more tributaries, and if we had more stability, we're in prosperity, so like times without devastation for longer and longer and longer, we can get more modifiers. You know, yeah, next time I get a colonist, we are going to go and sort of try to plop them out over here. Wait, oh, down there. Which is interesting, because that's actually a place where rebels could have popped for us. But we should easily be able to get there before they take that, so as to not expand the separatism. There we go. Colony in Mayo. Mayo. Delicious. They're done. So yeah, let's go. This will give me 3 bordering provinces, actually. So we're going to do that. And then there's this over here. So yeah, we'll just have some little colonies over there to try to set up some tributaries. If it works, that's awesome. And hopefully you don't have to be adjacent to a state. I'm hoping a territorial province is enough. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's go ahead and do this as well. Plus, it'll give us more ports where we can have ships go around without getting attrition later on. If we decide to send a giant fleet to, say, Great Britain. I mean, just because they stop rivaling us doesn't mean we're going to necessarily play nice. There you go. -2 national unrest. It's going to make certain things a lot easier here. Because, yeah, if we look at our tech institution, so we don't have global trade. The next level manufactories. After that is enlightenment, and I think humanism gets a boost with this for the auto spread anyway. If we saved up enough money, we would be able to embrace global trade. Which, I mean, we're still happy with having it spread, I guess. Some claims, it's okay. Because it will make it cheaper. Yeah, and it is going up a fair bit. I don't think we have to rush that one. We're still spending points on so many other things right now. We'll go with admin, because we could use some admin power, I guess. Ming separatists. I think I'm quite happy to harsh treatment. It's expensive, but get the absolutism? Sure. And I guess you're okay on supply over here. I will, yeah, we'll rebel bust in this area as well. Probably in that case we didn't need to. So now I think I can safely drop my forts. So I'm not worried about any rebels spawning right where one of my forts is. Shun Ordos, you're nicely split up over here. Corruption, Korean demand, exotic goods, tributary, have likely take note, has sought after, smuggling rings, influence, exotic goods, trade power, and prestige for 15 years. Or, oh, this gives us mandate. Yeah, we want mandates. Friends in Orat giving us some power and some manpower. Russia is now rivaling me. Well, my slots are all full there, Russia. Why are you even... we have no way to contact one another. Local unrest, or lose a bunch of power. I'm going to take local unrest in one place. Discounted idea cost. That's fairly nice. Got some money again. Okay, are the manufactories done? Because I don't have building construction on the side, do I? Because usually it's annoying. Okay, that bastion... Okay, so yes, the manufacturers are done. We got some overseas missions. Speaking of missions, though. Or CBs. All provinces... Oh, does it highlight the one missing one? Oh, that's handy. You need a manufactory, which I never built here. Well, there you go. Let's do that. I realized that I thought it highlighted the region, not just the places that didn't fit. So, manufactory. It's going to take a while. Colonial border conflict. Lose prestige. What is it? Oh, between Kolo Korea and Peru Korea. Flip some Liberty Desire around or lose... I don't know, we'll just upset one of them. That'll go away. It's not a permanent thing. Does anyone have much Liberty Desire? No, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, the holiday music. So weird. Oh, stability drop. Oh. Okay. Alright. Isn't I still young? The Empress, improved relations, so that's going to burn away aggressive expansion slower, which is fine. I'm not as worried about that. She's got good point rating. Although we'll be in a regency for a while. You're idle. You're supposed to be targeting allies. Interesting. Well, let's re-automate then targeting subjects. Intolerable Liang. Oh, okay. And then establish tributaries. Excellent. We can do some more. Yeah, so this is definitely working. Actually, the colony doesn't even have to be done for it to count, which is kind of amazing. Meritocracy for corruption. Yes. You can just buy off corruption, which I'm totally okay with. Lose mandate, gain mandate for unrest. We're going to take mandate, because the sooner we can fix the mandate, the sooner our empire will be better. And again, anytime we get over 70, we can enact a policy again, though I'll probably wait until 90. Okay, that's kind of nice. Establish tributary. Boom. And, oh, we can enact a decree, which I think we're going to keep going with, costs us 20. Tax modifier. Or trade. Trade power. Because I think right now our tax and trade is about the same. Trade's a lot lower right now, but I think that might just be a blip. And the thing is, more powerful trade for us takes money away from other people, as opposed to tax, which only benefits us. So the math is a little bit funny that way. You have no influence, yeah. Well, you have no land. So let's do this. We can pass an idea a little sooner. It's going to be fine. Tolerance of heretics isn't actually a big deal. But we'll do it anyway. There's nothing else I really want to do with admin. Unless I wanted to set up some new states. But you know what? They're still going to be really high on autonomy right now. Although I guess I could set up the state and then drop the autonomy. Yeah, you can't rebel bust if I assign that leader. Should I just fire him at this point? Since the Conquistador was being glitchy? You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna fire you. Oh, we actually have room for leaders. Never mind. You're not great, but I just want there to technically be one here. So you don't have one. And then where's the other army? Oh yeah, buzzing around down here, which is fine. You need to be upgraded, for sure. This is what, hills? Yeah. Please do that. That's going to be annoying, because we're going to have to re-siege that. Unless we get in... No! Thank you. So first of all, we didn't have to become the attacker in the hills. Well, I guess we were the attacker. No. There's a fort. But it wasn't up. Yeah, I don't know, actually. You know, maybe I'll stand here. It's not great supply limit. And actually, as this reinforces, I suspect we'll be over supply limit. Stand here, then. Because at least then you can reach everything a little faster. We can gain harmony for national unrest or lose harmony. This is how long? That's 5 years of national unrest. I'll lose the harmony. Yeah. No, I think that's better. That's a lot of negative money right now. Trade, you got that. State maintenance, armors, new maintenance, fleet, fort. Oh, it's rid of corruption. Yeah, we're having to work hard. So we're getting corruption, quite a bit of it because of the low stuff here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll drop this down. We'll try to keep it a little under control anyway. Actually, mostly we're keeping it basically near 0. Yeah, this is fine. I can spend military to boost meritocracy and absolutism. You know what? Yes. One more. Oh, Great Britain's down here in Australia. Let's go and get a colonist here for some adjacency to things. Be nice to get some up here. I guess that's not in the cards. That's Spain. Ottoman. Oh. Never mind. No colonist. Yeah, finishing Japan's important. Because there's missions we can do with that. And here, yeah, I think we're just waiting on that manufactory. And then, yeah, we need a 100k army. Which we're not that far away from, actually. Dun dun dun. Still the slowest annexation ever. Over 10,000 days in Corchin. We keep tanking our Diplo rep. And we keep not having a good Diplo rep guy to go to. Which does fill me with sadness. Next thing is what? Yeah, less separatism. Very handy. I don't think it retroactively affects anything we've got, but for future conquest, it's really, really good. Alright, now... states and territories would be economic? I mean, there's a map mode for it. Oh, yeah, right there. Geographic map mode. Oh, and it does only highlight me. Okay, let's save a few clicks. Sure, let's make some more. And over here, that's a decent one as well. And yeah, we don't actually... Yeah, the Stripies we don't own. Those will be fine. We'll get those started anyway. I realize it means less of the humanism, but I got the anti-unrest one, and the tolerance of heretics will help a little as well. But the -2 unrest, I was like, this is going to help us stay stable, especially if some of these other numbers are a little lower. Yeah, we scornfully insulted. 2 things: embargo, embargo, embargo. Gain corruption, gain mandate. Yes, for these exotic goods. I don't want to lose that power. Weakening grip over the empire. Oh, because of the because we're under 50 mandate, maybe. Yes, we're getting bad events. I think that's the treason as well. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Now, do we have? Is there a devastation map mode? That would be under. Yes, there is. So one thing that forts do provide. Yeah, you've got prosperity. One thing that forts provide is a reduction, I think, in devastation. But overall, we're just going to have to kind of wait. Maybe I want to build a fort over here. There's going to be some war around here. You know what? I like that idea. A little bastion. We get our military tradition from it. It's not totally a waste of money, except mostly a waste of money. Yeah, and it'll cover that. Those will be overlap of technically 2 provinces with this one. But it's in a good site. Mountains, man. Mountain forts. That's what wins you wars. Well, mostly it's money that wins you wars, actually. The forts are down, which is fine. Annexing's finally getting 70%, which is nice for a change. You know what? They can have the autonomy. That's not going to lower absolutism or anything like that. You see it in Parliament is fine. Man, that takes a long time to build. Not as long as annexing Corchin. I mean, we did grow them a little bit. That was part of it. But mostly, yeah, it's the complete lack of Diplo rep. Not really a lot more we can do. I guess there's this place here. Oh, that's something I meant to do. Go to the subjects and swap them over. I think all to admin right now. Yeah, you're too small, so you'll just have to do money. Ditto, ditto, and ditto. Which is okay, because it turns out money's pretty good too. Speaking of money, we've got a fair bit of it. Let's take a quick look. Tell you what, I will take this opportunity, before it goes any further, to just cap these off, these bastions. I don't know. I was thinking maybe very valuable manufactories. No, yeah, no. That's what we're doing. Shin separatists entered over there. Which is annoying. Hey, we're going to build a fort there. Now we can't. You want to buy maps. It'll give us prestige. Actually, we could use some extra prestige. Bring us up to 99? No? What? Did I not hit yes? And did it not say it was going to give me 10 prestige? Huh? Is this no debate? No debate. Come on, colonization. +1 diplomat isn't really what we need. We need diplo rep. We might go for the land maintenance. Tariffs, I don't think we make much from tariffs. No, and that's not really going to change with that. I think I like the discount. Prestige. Local autonomy is going to have to be okay. Military engineer dies. I don't want to slow down that. I think we're going to have to take some hits to some things we don't want to do. I'll take the prestige hit, and then... Is there another take side? We'll do that. I don't know. And... discount to years of separatism. Again, I don't think that retroactively affects anything we've taken. Oh, yeah, you can't stand there, buddy. Ooh, over here. It's possible we don't have to rebel bust. Oh, no, there's still some growing. Luanda. I mean, can I make trade companies? Is there much point? I mean, I guess I might as well. Unless I start making territories. I guess if I have, like, majority control somewhere, I can at least get extra merchants. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's much point to it. And therefore, with the colonists, I think... Because I think we've sort of adjacencied the things we're likely to be able to do. I'm probably just going to grow my various colonial nations. Six. There you go. Let's do that way. And then the other thing is start subsidizing these guys so that they can colonize a little bit more aggressively and freely. I mean, they only need 2, but I kind of think maybe what we'll do is we'll start subsidizing to like the tune of 4 or something like that. Oh no. Need 2. Free pups. Don't mind that. We'll cancel this so we can cycle our diplomats a little faster. Give subsidies. Yeah, we'll just set them up for 10 years from now. Lose mandate. No, let's gain mandate. I don't need to gain money. And now we have a colonist available. Yes, we do. Not accepted. So, we'll ship you off. And that'll have to do. Okay. Just wait for the colonists to come back. Give subsidies. I mean, they could use that to maybe build buildings. They can use that to maybe recruit more troops. All things which will help us if they're not... if these guys aren't crap. And yeah, I'll keep expanding them now. Make them more impressive. I mean, if they get bigger, they might get a little Liberties-Irish, but really just not much of that. Power relative, development. Interesting. Yeah, this is one of my tributaries. Well, I mean, our power is only going to grow. Once we annex Corchin as well, there's going to be one less person who might be cranky at me. Alright, I'm pretty okay with this. I think we're going to put a cut in here. We've got a lot of money. Probably more high-value manufacturers actually is a correct thing to buy or build. Yeah, and then it comes in nicely as well. If you go and you build workshops in those places, then you get even more value out of it. So it's a pretty nice 1-2 punch, generally speaking. You are not rebel stomping. I don't know if you have to. There's really no unrest. I might just get you to drill. I think that's probably a good idea. All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.